He's knocked down a really nice percentage from deep. He's got 18 off the bench, 4 of 6 from deep, Mark.
Schroeder went to work against LaRavia, who defended him well. Ball knocked out of bounds. Laker basketball off the turnover. That hurts, Katie, when you have a timeout, have a play call, and can't convert.
Yes.
Not even get a shot at the rim.
I mean, a lot of these kind of problems tonight are self-inflicted wounds. But they're also learning opportunities, and that's how you got to look at it.
Hachimura with the shorter Ellis on him. Knocked it away. LaRavia straightaway 3. Got it.
Seen him do that a time or two in a Kings uniform, and
lead is up to 11. Sacramento going to stay attached here, especially this late as we approach 4 minutes to go. Schroeder with a big 3 to keep them close. Dennis Schroeder now with 16.
With 4 to go, Mark, you want to see the Kings come up with about 3 consecutive stops, but you got to convert on the other end. That's how you work towards getting this W.
Sabonis, good anticipation, but it went back to the Lakers inside. Hachimura. We're going to have a 3-second call.
I like the hustle, but this is where it leaves you susceptible. You go for that steal, and Keon Ellis had 2 basically under the rim, and luckily the travel, or the 3 seconds rather, gives the Kings a stop. Now, will they be able on this end to find the bottom of the net? I want to see some more movement. Too much kind of stagnant play here as of late.
Run some stack pick and roll out to Levine. Got into the paint. Contact counted. Zach Levine makes it a 6-point game. And he is up to 28. That's going to go against the 8.
Yeah, and he's just early in this season finding so many different ways to impose his will. I mean, coming off a great night the other night against Utah, had a brilliant start in Phoenix on opening night on the road. At the rim, that's how they're going to look at it.
Big call. Sacramento back to within 5 now. Plenty of time, but they've got to string together some stops. And now we see some 3/4 court pressure by Ellis and Schroeder, the 2 best point of attack defenders for Sacramento.
And Dennis is going to float, and I think randomly go and trap as well. But there's a back door, and Keon Ellis
to the bucket.
Beautiful play call by J.J. Redick, that action, because he knows what's happened. They're going to start to try and keep the ball out of Austin Reeves' hands, so he's got kind of a release valve in Jake LaRavia.
8-point lead for the Lakers. Schroeder got to the lane. Sabonis with the tip and in. Domas Sabonis now with his 4th field goal, up to 9 points. There's that backcourt pressure by Ellis. Trying to slow down Reeves a little bit. J.J. Redick calls out the play. A little goal screen action by LaRavia. Schroeder on Reeves. Great screen navigation by Schroeder, and they get the stop.
And it's a luxury being able to switch off with a defender like Keon and Dennis on that ball screen action.
Sabonis hands it off to Schroeder, guarded by Reeves. Schroeder up and in on the lane. He's got 18, and here comes Sacramento. It's down to a 4-point deficit. See how they play this. Sabonis switching on to Reeves. They might want to scram out of it. They just did. One more into the corner. It was tipped out of bounds. It'll stay Laker basketball. That was deflected out of bounds by some active hands by the Kings. Shot clock is at 8. Want to play good defense here, but you do not want to foul. LaRavia to trigger for Los Angeles. Almost got a 5. Reeves, 5 on the shot clock. Throws up a wild shot. It's been that type of night. A miraculously magical one for Austin Reeves. Another bucket. He's up to 47.
And he wasn't intending on shooting that as Dennis Schroeder trying to connect with the 3. Now back on defense.
LaRavia and Schroeder with the block. Oh, he sent it back. And Sabonis with the steal. Sacramento off of life support. 94 5 seconds to play. Levine, step back three. Sacramento still alive.
And it has to be done on this end. You got to defend without fouling, and you absolutely have to come up with a stop here, or you're putting tremendous pressure on your offense.
Ellis, one of the best men for the job. Reeves turned the corner. One more to Hachimura. Back to LaRavia for three. And it comes off to Sabonis. Levine for the tie. I don't mind that shot.
No, that's the shot that you need in that situation. He set it up beautifully, just wasn't able to convert on it.
They blitz Reeves at midcourt. Almost got the turnover. LaRavia, 5 on the shot clock. Hachimura drives it on Schroeder. In traffic, wild shot. Shot clock expires. Kings with impregnable defense. It's reset to 40.6 seconds. But there it is, the ball hitting the underside of the iron there. But boy, great swarming defense by Sacramento. And Ayton did get imminent possession. The immediate aftermath of the chaos.
Well,
so they get the ball.
And they're inbounding the ball in a really tough spot. Really tough spot in that corner on the sideline. Changes your angles.
Schroeder is guarding Reeves right now on the inbound. Smart gets it into LaRavia, guarded by Ellis. Schroeder face guarding Reeves. Reeves got away with the push-off, and that's going to be a foul.
Yeah.
Doug Christie is irate at the fact there was no foul called for Reeves to get open. We take another look. Watch this. That's going to be the 6th foul on Keon Ellis. So his night has ended.
That is true.
With his eyes through Leon Wood right now. To no avail. 5-point lead for the Lakers. 32.1 to play. Schroeder trying to ghost ride the ball up court, but Reeves was right there. Got to the rim, turned the corner, missed the lay. And it's going to be very tough now for Sacramento.
16 attempts for the Kings. There's the difference in the game, but it's about looking back and saying, how can we defend without fouling? That is the story of this game.
Austin Reeves after that free throw. 51. Levine. Sabonis, who suffered through a nightmarish offensive night.
In terms of how he's been used.
Knocks down the first free throw. 7.4 to play. Reeves doing it, gotten this one.
The Western Conference is going to be so freaking brutal. I mean, and the Phoenix game 1 you're going to look at. That's how it's going to be.
A city tax.
Yeah, about to definitely.
Ayton knocks down the first foul shot. Westbrook to trigger for Sacramento. Schroeder. And that'll do it. A disheartening defeat against the Los Angeles Lakers tonight as a jubilant Lakers